Hello, good morning, and welcome to Saturday. So Saturday morning, and nearly 8 a.m. We were supposed to get a load of snow last night. It never came. Disappointed. Wanted to get some videos with this little fluffy one, but obviously no snow. Never happened. This morning, going to do a workout session, all body conditioning. Hopefully, getting joined by Sab. He's a new guy. He's got his own channel, Paranormal Science Investigations. He's a great guy, interesting. And we're going to have a good little workout. Dream show. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. Just waiting for Sab to join, and then we get the session under the way. Underwear. Oh, baby, you're lovely this morning. Mm. Oh, lots of kisses and cuddles. Oh yes. Oh yes. We've been out for a walk. We had a good hour out. Morning, pops. How are you? Hope you're good. That snow never came, but they are saying it could still snow. Obviously, it's very cold. I think it was 1 degree when I went out. Not quite frozen, but cold and damp. Zeno had a good run, didn't you? Eh? Left me a couple of deposits to warm my hands up for 5 minutes. They get picked up, go in a bag, obviously going to the old dumper. Nice. Come on, Sab, where are you? You should be joining any second now, hopefully. You've got cold feet. You've still got cold, wet feet. You have. You got them cold, wet feet, miss. You had a good run though, didn't you? Yeah, good run. Ria, good morning. Hope you're good. Happy Saturday to you all. You got cold, wet feet, miss. Oh, I don't want them on my body. You got cold, wet footsies. Oh, oh, here he is. Rusty. Hiya, mate. Hope you well. Saturday greetings. You just scratched my belly. There he is. Who's that? Is that Sab? Morning, Sab. Yeah. Hope you're good, mate. I take it you've got the chat on. You've got the chat on a second screen as well.
Yeah, I've got the laptop on and the phone on. So
yeah, I've done exactly the same thing. What's the sound like? Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you on the phone clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, you're nice and clear as well. Excuse me, miss. No. It's not for you to play with.
Good morning, everybody.
You have hundreds of toys. Okay, guys and girls, this is Sab. Sab, if you want to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about yourself. And obviously,
I'm Sab. I'm from all over the country, and I'm 43.
Nice one, thanks, mate. That's good enough. So, Sab's 43. Obviously, he lives down south. He's got a northern accent, even though he's living down south, which is obviously means that he's travelled. He's obviously in the shape that I was in when I started. He looks quite healthy, takes care of himself. So we're going to get him transformed. He's going to go from that shape to this shape. Obviously, it's taken me 8 months, just working every day, putting in the similar sorts of routines. Who we've got there? Warren. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. So I shall just kick Zena out. We'll have a little warm up, do some stretches, and then we'll teach you a burpee. Leave. No, leave. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Excuse me. Leave it. Out, cheeky. Come on. You got to chill. There.
Morning, Rusty Dog. Ria, Warren.
Good man. Right then, burpees. We'll teach you a burpee. It's going to be the last part of the round. So we're going to do 6 rounds. We're going to do 6 exercises per round. And the last one that we do is called a burpee. We're only going to do 20 of each to start with. Obviously, it's just going to get you an idea of how the sessions are going to go. and it gives me a chance to evaluate where you're at. So a burpee then, we start off standing up. We put our hands down onto the floor. You need to have space behind you. We kick our feet backwards. We do a press up. Then bring our feet back in. And we stand back up. And that's the burpee. Obviously, we get to a point where it's nice and fluent. So we strike the stomach. That keeps the core engaged. Hands down, feet back, press. Feet back in and stand back up. Okay, we'll do 5 of those just to get into a nice little rhythm. Nice and gentle, nice and slow. So it's tap. Yep, feet back in and back up. Okay, second one. Awesome, that's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Superb. So we can do burpees. Danny, good morning. Coco. Amanda. Welcome in all. Hope you guys and girls are good. Okay then, so we're going to start off on all 4s. We'll do a few stretches. Then we'll do a small warm-up. And then we'll get into the session. So from this all 4 position, walk your hands forwards a bit, lower your pelvis, get your body nice and straight. And then just push your stomach down towards the floor. Should feel a stretch in the front of the stomach. That's the fella.
Oh yeah.
Yep, just not too tight, just so it stretches a little bit. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we just roll backwards. Keep the hands still. Push the arms and the shoulders towards the floor. You'll feel a stretch across the chest, through the arms, through the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll forwards for a second time. So obviously, first time doing this, you really will feel the stretches that you're getting into the different areas. And we're going to go backwards a second time, take the head towards the knees. What you'll find is it just extends the stretch from the first one, where you're just pushing straight down. This time, you're getting a bit more of a stretch with the arms, the shoulders, and the chest. And then slide the hands back towards your knees. Okay, we're going to take the right arm. We're going to push straight up towards the ceiling. Really extend out the side. We're going to bend at the elbow, let it sit between the shoulder blades. With the left arm, we're going to pull over and backwards, keeping the chin up off the chest. You feel a stretch through the arms and the shoulders. So you want to put your hand just on the top of the elbow and pull that over and back. That's it, you got it. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release off. Swap arms. Straight up with the second arm. Now really push and extend. Stretch the side, stretch the arm and the shoulder. Bend at the elbow. Again, place the hand onto the top of the elbow. Pull over and backwards slightly. And keep the chin up off the chest. You really feel that stretch going through the arm and the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release off. This time, we're going to go straight out with the arm to the side. Keep the arm locked nice and straight. Bring it around the front of the body. It'll reach a tight point. When it gets nice and tight, keep the arm nice and straight. It's really important to keep the arm straight, so don't let it bend at the elbow. And we go just above the elbow. We pull that in tight to the chest. You'll feel the stretch through the arm and the shoulder. And then look across the same shoulder. And again, we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release off. We're going to swap arms. Again, out nice and straight with the arm. Keep the arm locked straight. Round the front of the body, you'll get to that tight point, just above the elbow. Pull that arm in tight to the chest. And then look across the frame shoulder. You've got a good stretch through the arm, the shoulder, the back, and the neck. Again, we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release off. Okay, we're going to go up onto our feet. This time, we're going to put the left leg one half pace forwards. Keep it nice and straight. You're going to have the feet pointing in the same direction, and you're going to sit backwards, sit your bum back towards the floor, keeping that leg straight. Bend the other leg. Get the knees together. You'll create a little triangle. Okay, then you put your hands onto the knee. You're going to slide down the leg. You'll start to feel the back of the leg get tight. The glute and the hamstring will get tight. Yeah, you feel the tightness. When you get to that tight point, if you can, go as far down to the end of your toes. If you can't quite get all that way, just hold the tight point. Let that stretch for a couple of seconds. Then raise the toes. You'll now get the calf, the glute, and the hamstring. Really pull up on those toes. It will stretch the whole leg. And release. Slide the hands back up the leg. I'm going to swap legs. Vince, hello mate, hope you're good. Okay, this leg, right leg forwards. And it's all about keeping the leg nice and straight. We lean backwards till the knees come together. So you just sit yourself backwards. You've obviously got to lean your body forwards. So you're creating this sort of angle. I've got a nice straight leg. I sit my bum backwards, keeping the leg straight. I obviously get to that point where my knees touch together. That gives me stability. I then put the hands onto the knee, slide them down the leg. And obviously, as long as I'm leaning forwards, I get nice and tight in the glute and the hamstring. Really get a good stretch in the top of the back of the leg. If you can, push all the way to the bottom of the toes. Hold that stretch.
I can't reach my toes, but yeah.
Yeah, that will come with time. And then raise the toes. When you can raise the toes and hold the toes, you're getting that nice straight leg. Because I'm leaning forwards, I'm getting a good stretch through the calf, the glute, and hamstring. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release off. Okay, a second way to get that stretch through the glute and the hamstring in the back of the legs. We put those feet together and the ankles together, nice and tight. We then bend the legs, lower ourselves down. You're going to put your fingers under the front of your toes, just underneath the front of your toes. Then straighten your legs slowly. Keep the legs nice and stiff. Rock them out. As you get a good stretch now through the back, the arms, the shoulders, and the legs. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, lower yourself back down. Take the hands out and then stand back up. It's like all little baby movements. It stops you putting any too much pressure onto your back. Obviously, that's just stretched all the legs now. We've done a bit of stretch on the arms and we've done a bit of a stretch on the core. All right, let's go for some work. So we'll start off, go on to all fours. Okay, from there, walk forwards half a stride, lower the core, so all the weight's on the arms and the shoulders. You're in like a semi-plank position. That's it, you've loaded up the top half of the body. And then what we're going to do is we turn the arm, we take the hand to the shoulder. That's the fella. And then we swap over, we do the opposite side. And we're going to do 20 reps. When we've done the 20 reps, Juka, good morning. We then hold this position for 20 seconds, widen the arms very slightly, and then we do 20 press-ups. Okay, you ready then? First exercise is upper body. Keep that core nice and straight. It means your core's working all the time. So keep that bum down nice and low. Keep that body nice and straight, a nice straight body on the angle. That's it, you've got it. Means we're going to get the work in. Hands to shoulders then. First 20. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, hold that semi-plank position. You got to lower that core. You'll know, so I can see from here now, all the work's now going into your upper body. But if you're at a slight angle with your bum up in the air, you're obviously not putting the work in. So it's all about keeping that core down. Okay, we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now push for 10 press-ups. Slightly wider arms. Go up onto your feet. And push for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take the weight off your arms. Rusty. Walking on all fours. Yeah, it's never see a fat furrow. You're right there. Okay, small rest, and then we push the second 10. And then we're on to the core for the first of the core exercises. So we go back up then, same position. Okay, pushing for the second 10, nice and steady. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's nice, good clean form. Okay, that was the first exercise. Do you have something soft to lay on?
Yep.
Wicked. Okay, core work. This will be your first core exercise. Give a nice easy demonstration. You're going to lay flat on your back. Your arms, put your elbows down. Then lay the arms flat on the floor. So that's elbows down, arms flat on the floor. Knees together, feet together. They come just off the floor. Keep your feet as close to your bum as you can. Just rotate up through and then back down. So you want to get the knees up close to the shoulders and then don't let the feet touch the floor, but come all the way down. That's good. Okay, we're going to do 20. Nice steady pace. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good work. Nice and controlled. Nice and steady. We then go up onto our feet.
Whoa, I guess your lower abdomen, that doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quite surprising how much work it puts into the core. Obviously, that's my first most basic exercise. It's really safe for the core. As long as you get them elbows down and then get them arms pinned to the floor, you've got a nice support, nice leverage. Lisa Marie, Ian, Pothead. How are you, brother? Yeah, we'll have to get a session soon, Pothead, that's for sure. Okay, next round is squats. Squats into burpees, and that'll be one whole round done. So as I say, it's 6 parts per round. This is round part 5. Let's go into the squats. Okay, the form I like to use for the squats is I take one arm, I hold it onto my shoulder, and then take the other arm and go to the opposite shoulder. As you'll see, that brings the arms together. I like to pin them nice and tight together. From there, you stand up, you lean slightly forward so you don't put the pressure into the back. Squat all the way down to the bottom, and then all the way up to the top. You're going to get the full extension out of all the legs, get the whole muscle group working. So we come down, and we raise back up. Beautiful. Okay, we're doing 20. If you're ready then, just try and stay in time with me. It's just a continual movement up and down. We don't really pause at the top or the bottom. So it's just a nice even 20. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome work. Yep, nice and smooth. How do you find that?
Yeah, good.
It doesn't take too long to get warmed up. Obviously, when we get warmed up, we do the exercise a little bit quicker. As this is your first session, as I said, this gives me an idea to gauge where you are at, and then obviously to see where we can push you to, and how fast we can develop you, bring you on. Right then, it's 20 burpees. If you're ready, this will make you work.
Yeah.
So this is the most effective. Up we go, back on the feet. These are the most effective cardio, all body conditioning exercise you can do. Everybody will tell you if you do burpees, you're going to get fit. So I'll go do one and make sure you count your numbers. So when you're finished, say number 1, then say number 2, then say number 3. Keeps your focus. Remember about that breathing. Okay, let's go. 1,
1,
2.
2,
Nice. 3,
3,
4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8,
Pushing. 9,
9,
10,
10,
11,
11,
12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15,
15,
16, 17, 18,
18,
19,
19,
and 20.
oh, oh, 20.
And I can see it. That'd be good. One round down.
Breathing at my backside now.
Okay, so that was the first thing that I explained. Control that breathing. It's the secret. You got it.
In through the nose, out from the mouth.
You got it. You're going to be ripped in no time. And obviously it'll start to put muscle on as well. So what we're doing at the moment, it's called top, middle and bottom. So I'll put this little program together. You work the top half, you work the core, then you work the legs. And obviously you put it all together in the burpees. So you're getting a good cardio, you're getting a good conditioning of all the different muscle groups. It's really effective. And as you can see from just one round, makes you work. Okay, you ready to go then? Round 2.
Yep, come on.
Okay, we know what you're doing now. So your first round was just nice and gentle. So this time we just keep everything nice and fluent. So we do exercise, into exercise, into exercise. We're just going to run through the whole round, back to back. Nice little steady pace. Second variation of the hands to shoulders. Back into that semi-plank. It's really important to keep the weight into the arms and shoulders. Means you're getting the work in there. Turn the arm over. So you just rotate the elbow around. You take the core to the side and hand to the shoulder. Not so much. It's just a turn. It's just a turn of the arm. It just means that you can get the core to the side, as you'll see from my core. So I'm swiveling my hips over. I'm getting that bit of core work at the same time. You got it. Takes a bit of time to get the form on these, but when you get them, they're really effective. Okay, if you're ready then, when we do the plank, we go up onto our feet for the plank. Okay, hands to shoulders for 20. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 press ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good work. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good morning, Victor. Hope you're good. Okay, you feel that?
Oh, yeah.
It's really deceptive. When you do the hands to shoulders, into the plank, and then you go for the push, you don't realise you've been working for 3 minutes. About 3 minutes in total. And that's all on the upper body. Okay, core time again. This is where the work starts to count now. So you have real short breaks and just keep that work going, and it makes a difference. Yeah, pothead. We'll definitely get one sorted out. We'll go for a good one. I know you're fit. Okay, crunches this time. This time, arms nice and straight. Keep them in contact with the legs. Hands go to the top of the knees. Back to the floor. Hands to the top of the knees. Elbows back to the floor. You've only just got to get your palms just to the top of your knees. But keep them arms in contact with the legs. Just keeps that work part of the core working the same part. Okay, we're going for 20. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, just to the top of the knees. I think you might be coming up a little bit too high.
Yeah, I've got to reposition myself. Sorry.
You
Toes hooked up onto there. Sorry.
So
Right.
you might not have done that much core work from the looks of things. So it's just something that we'll focus on.
No.
But it'll get strong really quickly. Okay, try this variation. Put your feet together. Have your feet together, nice and flat. Your knees apart. Keep those straight arms. So your hands are going to stay out in that position. And from there, you're just going to sit, shoulders off the floor, and then back down. So just shoulders off the floor, and then back to the floor. Up again, shoulders off the floor, and then back to the floor. This time when you come up, hold it. Just come up and hold. So I want you to practice holding that position. So your core's obviously under tension. You're working holding that position, and it just keeps the work going through the top part of the core, and it will help you to strengthen that up first. Relax again, go back to the floor. Yeah, leg raises to start with for you. Okay, so obviously I've been doing this a little while now. Your core strength, it'll take about a week before you're doing those good sit-ups in good form. So we're going to do lots of leg raises. So 2 or 3 times a day. Just go through 20 or 30. So you've already know the bent knee leg raise. I'll show you the second variation, which is the heel tap. So you're going to start off with the knees in the raised position. From there, put your arms down, elbows on the floor. Keep your arms always pinned to the floor. Keeps your back nice and safe. So you're going to tap the heels to the floor. Put the heels on the floor. And then drive back up to that top position. Okay, so we're going to do 20 of these. If you're ready, heel taps for 20. Let's go. Tap,
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
tap and raise. That's 1. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, I'll take it you're feeling that in your core now.
Oh, am I? Jesus Christ. Oh.
Yeah, so luckily enough, I'm at the position now where obviously I recognise straight away that your core wasn't quite strong enough for you to get the crunches doing the sets of 20. So what we'll do is, might not even take a week, it might be 3 or 4 days. As long as you do those 2 variations of the core work that I'm asking you to do, you'll definitely increase that core strength, and the progress will be unbelievable. You're in quite good shape. It's quite good to see. Obviously, you're not a young man. You're a middle-aged man, but you're going to be a fit middle-aged man. Let's keep going. Up we go. Onto them legs. Yeah, when I started off training the core, I was able to do 10 sit-ups, and my little abs were burning. After a week, I was up to sets of 20, 25. I was doing them 2 and 3 times a day. And then within the space of 3 months, I did my first 500, and I was like, yes, progress. I can now do thousands. And it's just about keeping that consistency and building that core. But you will.
Yeah.
You'll start to get that strength. It will come into the core. Okay, squats. I'm going to show you a second squat. This time, hands onto the shoulders. There's always the form for the basics. We're going to come down to halfway. Slightly wider with your feet and slightly angle them out. Just want a little bit more balance. Okay, from there, we're going to go to the bottom and back to that halfway position. Only halfway up. Okay, we're going to do 20 of those. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's your legs feel?
Legs are not too bad actually. I do quite a lot of work on my legs, but it's my upper body I need to do. Yeah.
Core and upper. That'll come quite quickly.
What I need to focus on more.
Okay.
I do a lot of cycling. You see, I've always cycled. I've never drove. So.
He's always on your bike. Jamie, good morning, brother. Hope you're good. Okay, 20 burpees to finish off round 2. If you're ready. I think you're all right with these.
No. No. Coming out of a cigarette. I'm joking.
I know, you've got it. You're all good. Ready then? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Oh God. 20.
Ding ding. That's the second round done. Welcome to burpees.
Right.
Focus on that breathing. Pothead, I'm single. Just me and the dog. Just a quiet guy, really. Okay, you ready for round 3?
Yeah.
Who knows what the summer's going to bring, though? So obviously, I'm slightly different shape now than what I was before. The bachelor life. It's a nice, uncomplicated life. Okay, ready then?
Yeah,
You got to
let's go.
remember to smile. Smiling's really important because it means you're enjoying it. It's only session 1. Obviously, within a couple of sessions, you'll be like, okay, yeah, this ain't too bad. I'm getting fitter and stronger. All right, if you're ready, then get that core down. You're still up on all 4s. That's the fella. If you're ready, 20. Let's go. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Trending. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 press ups. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm 2 behind, hang on. I'm 2 behind. Let me do 2 extra. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, you give me a good run for my money this morning, Joe. Okay, I'll give you that.
I take it you realize this is the easy session, bro.
This is what?
This is the easy session.
What?
This is
No, what? Say that again.
okay. So I have 4 different levels. This is the beginners one. So this is your basic one, and this will be your basic daily workout. Then you get the intermediate one, which is 30 reps. Then you get 40 reps, which is the advanced. And then you get the extreme, which is 50 reps. It's only me that's done the 50 reps so far. But
I'll catch up to you, man. Don't you worry. I'll catch up to you. This time next year, you what?
Obviously, I've been doing it longer than anybody else, so I'm a little bit more conditioned to it. Everybody will catch up, and then I'll have to increase to 50. Who knows where it'll go from there? Right, back onto the core. He's like, here we go again. Okay, remember, elbows down, nice flat arms on the floor, keep them in nice and tight to the side. It just protects all your lower back, helps you to do the reps a little bit stronger as well, so you can throw a little bit more into the motion. I went to doctor and he said I was overweight. Asked for a second opinion, and he said, all right, yeah, you're bloody stupid too. Roughly. Okay, then here we go. So we're going to do these at a nice bit of pace. We're going to pump these ones out. 20, keep the feet nice and low to the floor. If you're ready, and back to that position every time. Don't touch the floor. 20, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, your third type of squat. This time, we're going to come down, we go up, and we turn to the side. You got it? And then the other side. Okay, we're going for 20. If you're ready, stay at my pace.
Yep.
Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good work. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ready? Burpees? End of round 3. Let's work. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't. Let me catch.
No worries.
Let me catch my breath. I've lost breath. I've lost my breathing rhythm.
Yep.
I'm struggling to breathe.
Suck it in. In for the nose, out for the mouth.
Sorry.
And stand up nice and straight. Best way to get the air in.
As much as I'd love to push myself, I don't want to push myself too much. Do you know what I mean?
I'm pushing you to. I'm pushing you quite hard. If you might not realise, your effort rating 10 out of 10. It's there. No worries at all. It's all good. Okay, we'll slow these right down. Don't go until I've finished. Because you were going right behind me, I thought you were comfortable, so I just upped the pace a little bit. And the more you just stayed with me, the more I was up in the pace. But obviously, as I said to you, you really have to focus on that breathing. And it takes a little bit of while to get that conditioning, to keep that momentum going at that speed. As you felt, it gets you. I've been there many times. It's a really good learning tool because it makes your mind realise, stay focused. Okay, you've recovered enough. These will be gentle now from 7 onwards. The next 13, really gentle. So it's a small pause in between each one. Don't go until I've finished and you'll feel the difference. 8. That's better.
8.
9.
9.
Nice and relaxed and nice flow. 10.
10.
11. 12.
12.
13.
13.
Nice and relaxed. Got breathing nice and focused. 14.
14.
15.
15.
16. 17.
16.
17.
17.
18.
18.
19.
19.
And 20.
Nice and slowly this one. Get it right down to the core. 20.
That was a valuable lesson for you. Obviously, you realise now pace is so important, and never push too hard. I try and keep to about 80%. If I stay within the 80%, I stay quite comfortable. I stay quite controlled. I'm obviously still working exceptionally hard at 80%, but I'm not killing myself. It means that I can just carry on, get that little few more extra reps in, get that little bit more clean form, just work for a little bit longer. Okay, 3 rounds down. That's halfway. How you feeling?
Done. I've finished.
Yeah, if you've had enough there, that's not a bad little introduction for a first session. As I say, never really want to push too hard and get to a point where you're totally spent, because it takes too long to recover. And a lot of the 80% maximum effort is all about allowing that recovery. Obviously, when you get to a point where you get conditioned, people say, how on earth do I do 3 or 4 sessions a day? I'm only ever working at that 80% maximum. So my recovery rate's always good. But yes, that was a good session. Let's have some feedback. How did you feel from that?
Sweaty, out of breath. No, do you know what? I've been needing to do this for a long time, to be honest. I've been threatening, as you well know as well. This is why I've been frequenting your live streams and whatnot. And as you were saying yesterday as well, it's ironic how out of all of them, all the people that we've known and met between ourselves over the years, it's been about 6. Oh, by the way, I checked. It's 5.5 years that we've known each other. By the way.
And the first time we've actually sat
and out of all of them 5.5 years, you're literally the only person I kept out of all of that group of people that we frequented as well. Which is, like you say, the universe throws us these nuggets on purpose, like, you know. So it was destined that I was meant to be here anyway. Yeah. So yeah. So mate, the best. What can I say? It's like, thank you for being diligent as you are, and thank you for presenting these live streams and giving us all the opportunity to join and to become the better people that we can become. Like, so, you know, it's much appreciated, mate. Really,
I only ask you one thing. Now you've started, don't stop. Make this a daily routine. Obviously, you understand what exercises you can do now. That core, work on that core. Just do that exact same routine. It's very deceptive. It looks ever so easy. But everybody I've brought on, they're all sweating, they're all blowing. They all realise it taxes you. it gets the best out of you. For the minimal amount of work that you're putting in, you're getting the maximum amount of result. You've definitely felt that. That was 3 rounds. There's still another 3 rounds to go. I'm not sure if you've got time, but if you want to read the chat.
Well, I've got my little girl in about an hour, so I reckon we can do. Well, we'll do 2 more rounds, but I won't be able to do the push-ups. I'll be very honest with you. I'll struggle to do the push-ups, but squats and the lifts, that I'll be able to do them.
We'll do core. We'll just give you a core burn. I'll give you a little core workout. Or if you want to read the chat, I'll quickly fly through the next 3 rounds. I've got 3 rounds to do, but obviously I can do them a lot quicker. And you get to watch the form. What do you reckon? Yeah, let me run through a clean round and just watch and just critique the form. So when I said about keeping the weight on the arms and the shoulders, the way that I've built up this strength is keeping all the form nice and clean. So my body now, as you'll see, my bum's down, that's totally straight. And that's the way I keep that. I've loaded up the arms and all the weight now is up through the arms and shoulders. So for the whole of the exercise, I'm just bearing all that weight. My core is obviously working for the whole time as long as I keep my bum down. So now when I do my hands to shoulders, and I run through these quite quickly, when I'm on about the twist, hands stay nice and still. Twist the arm and take it over. You don't move the arm. And if you'll see, my shoulders are staying quite straight. So it's just a twist, twisting the elbow through about 90 degrees. You've got it. So it's just twist to the outside. And what I'm looking for is to work the backs of the arms. As you'll see there, all the backs of the arms, they're tight. I've load bared up on. So when I do my touch, and then I swap, I'm just concentrating on the shoulders and the backs of the arms. See how the arm's straight? And see how it's all straight arms? Everything's nice angles. Yeah. Okay, I'll quickly run through this set. If you watch my body as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, I'll go straight into the press ups. Try these. Put your thumb and your finger together. Keep your arms underneath your shoulders. And then lower down. Press back up. Oh, you can do diamonds. Are you on your knees or got your feet off the floor?
Yeah, I'm on my knees. Yeah, I'm not on my toes. I'm on my knees. I'm cheating.
Try up on your toes.
Oh, Jesus.
They will get you results. They'll get you results.
Okay. Still on my knees. Still a good workout for now.
Yeah, if you want to get a pump, they'll get you a pump. But practice your core on your press ups. Your squats are obviously okay, and that's where you'll get your most gains, your best benefits from. Oh.
Yeah, that's what's pushing me the most. Right, okay. I'll right for now then. I shall drop and I shall go and sort myself out and get myself ready to go and see my little girl.
Right, that was a good introduction. 24 likes just before we go. I've got to do 25 likes, just some extra press ups. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do these. You probably will. But for 25, I've just got to do 1 set. Mr. Noah, truck driver for the army. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. Much love.
Yeah, you got 26 likes because I give you 2 off mine.
Okay, thanks for the extra 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. That'll do. I'll beat the likes. There, Revit. That's my first session done today. I will be back later on. Might just do a 300 set, 300 burpees, 300 sit-ups and 300 squats. I'll do those this evening. Sab, have a great day, brother. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
That's our first session. Roll on the next one.
Thank you to you as well.
You'll have those guns going. You'll have those going crazy.
Everybody in chat as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes, and all the rest of that. You are wonderful. Thank you. You're also the people that keep me motivated to do this, and I believe also Jay as well. Right? So, yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
Much love. Happy Saturday. Have a great day, people. We're out of here. I'm going for some more breakfast. See you soon. Bye.